welcome to my channel, Big Queen Budgets. My name is Dee. I'm an all-cash budgeter on a financial journey to better handling my finances, increasing my savings, eliminating debt, and preparing for retirement. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by today. Don't forget to press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and press the notification bell so that you will be notified every time that I upload new content. If you are a returning subscriber, hey, how you doing? Welcome, and I appreciate your support. In today's video, I'm going to try to attempt a budget with me as well as a debt update. And I also have a few items from my Kofi Shop page that I'd like to show you today, available for freebie, download, and purchase. So let's get into this video. We're going to break out my planner. This is my Caliber Plan budget planner, and I really love it. So we're going to go over to October, and I'm currently doing an October no spend. I'm going to try to do a no spend. Right now, I'm not putting a denomination on it. I'm just trying to see if I can keep up with it. This comes from Shelly's Kraft Korner over on Kofi, and it comes with 2 small mini savings challenges. Okay, let's go over to my monthly layout, and we are going to get into it. Okay, here we have my monthly layout. And for the record, for those who don't know, I have been unemployed since May 30th of this year. Recently obtaining a side hustle job, but it does not cover all of my bills. I am right now at this point paying the bills from my savings, which is dwindling. And it's rough. So, but that's another story. Okay, my bills, Monday, I had a Fortiva payment, which is for some windows that I had installed in my house. I made a payment of $205.80. And then we come down here on the 9th, I have Delta Gas, and that is for $16.14. And then we come down to the next week. It's a care credit payment of $195. I have energy for $58.50. On the 16th is Baton Rouge Water. I don't have the bill for that yet. Usually the water bill and the energy bill comes 2 weeks prior to the following month. Planet Fitness subscription is $27.62. And then we come down here to the 19th, in which I have a Capital One payment of minimum payment of $30, which that's all that I'm able to make. And then I have my AT&T wireless and internet. My wireless service for this month is $99.69, and I haven't gotten the bill for my internet service yet. On the 20th, I have HP all in for $25.40. And then we come over here to like around the 22nd. My Amazon Prime is $7.72 a month. And on the 25th, I have a PayPal payment of $41. We come here on the 26th for Credit One, minimum payment of $40. That's the first credit card, and Credit One 2 is a payment of $53. And then I have my life storage bill for $125. Now keep in mind, all of this is budgeted without a consistent income. Don't ask me how I'm doing it. Don't ask me how I'm going to do it. By the grace of the higher power. Now, as you can see, I attempted to do some type of decorative planning, which this is basically the extent of it. I want to look into decorating my planner with stickers that can go with functional budgeting stickers. Okay, now we can put this up, and that's just shows what I go through. It's like every week there are bills due every week, and sometimes they tend to crunch up right in the middle. So my biggest issue, my biggest concern is debt, which is the Fortiva, the Care Credit, and Care Credit is for my dental, Capital One, and Credit One. Once I get rid of those issues, I will be better. I'm currently in the stages of setting myself up for 2026 as far as what can I do, the steps I can take to eliminate some of this debt. Okay, let's put this away. And we can bring over my debt payment tracker. This tracker can be found over on my Kofi page as a freebie digital download. And let's just go over this briefly. Fortiva, my starting balance was $7,000 and it's due on the 2nd. August, and I'm starting from August all the way down to December. Anything prior to August is none and void right now. Okay, August, my balance was, I made a payment of $205.80 and it brought my payment down to $6,203.60. In September, I made a payment of $205.80 and it brought my balance down to $6,126.26. October, the 2nd, I made a payment of $205.80 and it brought my balance down to $6,014.43. My Care Credit account had a starting balance of $7,000. In August, I made a payment of $205.80, brought my balance to $5,732.09. In September, I made a payment of $195 and it brought my balance to $5,655.81. And that's due on the 14th. And we have Capital One, which is due on the 19th. The starting balance was $1,000. In August, I made a payment of $53.56, and that had my balance at $872.56. In September, I made a $30 minimum payment and brought my balance down to $863.49. The bill is not due until the 19th. And right now, without consistent income, I really just started paying the minimum balance. And if I just happen to have any extra money, I put that toward the payment as well. Okay, moving right along to Credit One, the first card. Starting balance is $950. It's due on the 26th. August, I made a payment of $53.56 and brought my balance to $776.18. September, I made a $40 payment, which brought my balance to $782.42. Now, with the majority of these credit cards or debt, if the balance seems higher than the previous, that's because the fees and the interest charged is ridiculous. Just you assume that you're bringing it down, but then you turn around and get your statement and it has increased due to those charges. I got to get rid of the debt. And lastly, we have the second Credit One credit card. My starting balance is $1,600 and it's due on 26th as well. In August, I made a $67.51 payment, and my balance came to $1,484.36. In September, I made a $53 payment, and it brought my balance to $1,495.14. Once again, interest and fees. Okay, and that concludes my mini debt update. And once again, you can find these trackers on my coffee page at Big Queen Budgets. Let's put that away. Now I want to show you a couple of recent freebies that I have over on my shop, on my page. The first one is being Witchy Savings. This is a color and save or a roll and save where you roll the dice of your choice and stuff that amount. You can color in your icons, or you can roll and save and color in the denominations, if I'm saying that right. I'm still a little camera shy when it comes to talking on video, so just bear with me. And that is our Witchy Savings. Next, I have a challenge called Vamp Life. You determine an amount for each icon. You roll the dice of your choice and save that amount. You have 2 sets of vampire teeth as well as the bat. And you just assign a amount to each icon. Roll the dice of your choice. And then you just come in and you list it next to the icon. So that is it for the 2 freebies available for digital download on my coffee page. Now here's my baby. This right here has been a work in progress. Let's just say I am trying to supplement the income and become a better content creator. I want to create challenges that will help the beginning budgeter, the intermediate budgeter, as well as the seasoned budgeter. This has helped me along the way in one aspect or another. And so this, I have, before I introduce it, I have a digital download for purchase, the mood trackers, where you get the undated mood calendar as well as the color chart and a coloring freebie for purchase. And now I want to introduce you to my baby. This is my very first savings challenge book that I have created, and it is available over on my coffee page. It's called Life Be Lifing Savings Challenge Book. And this book comes in 4 parts, the main body and 3 additional add-ons. I'm going to quickly try to go through the book with you to show you what's contained. And it's budget friendly, okay? So you have, in the first part, you have the cover page. And after the cover page, it comes with a brief intro, Life Be Lifing. We all know that life be lifing. It is not always easy to be in control of your finances, and it gets hard to pay your bills, whether you are a high or low budgeter. I have created my very first savings challenge book to help you save for necessities as well as luxuries, where you choose the amount to save according to your budget. This book is broken up into 4 parts, the main body, and 3 additional add-ons. Most, if not all, of the challenges cater to sinking funds that you need to save for necessity or luxury. I appreciate each and every one for your support. I hope that this can help you on your budgeting journey. Okay, and the first challenge is electricity. You have water. You have internet. You have cell phone. You have auto insurance. You have home insurance. You have emergency. You have debt. You have life insurance. You have health insurance. And this page is your back page, which you can print this multiple times. You can have it on the inside of your book as well as the back outside. So that is part 1 of my savings challenge book, which you can find over on Kofi. Okay, now we have my second, part 2. Set this right here. We have part 2 of the book, which consists of the challenges car repairs. You have home repairs. You have spending. You have savings. You have unexpected, for any unexpected expenses that may come up. You have taxes, be it property taxes, vehicle taxes. And then you have HOA fees for those to whom it applies. So that is part 2 of the Savings Challenge book. Okay, and we have part 3. And part 3 consists of dental, vision, retirement. You have passport, travel, and you have a self-care coloring page. And that is part 3 of the challenge book. And the last part of the challenge book, you have groceries, pets. I'm a dog mom. You have car detail. You have lawn care. You have bank buffer. And last, you have annual payments. And like I said, this book is now available for purchase as a digital download over on my Kofi page, as well as a bunch of freebies. I'm constantly in the laboratory coming up with ideas. So if you like this savings challenge book and you want something kind of simple and minimalistic and can fit your budget, go over and take a look and see if there's anything that you like. Okay. Like I said, these are digital downloads. And with that, that will conclude my video for today. But before I do, I want to give a shout out to Shelly's Kraft Korner, because in the creation of my challenge book, she has been giving me a few pointers as to how I can make my products pop. I appreciate her advice. And with that being said, I wish everybody, don't forget, press that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time that I upload a new video. Comment down below, share this video, press the like button, and join my channel. I appreciate everyone out there, and I appreciate your support. Now, with that being said, I wish everybody love, peace, and deuces. I'm out.